Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to UMW Esports Call of Duty. Today we will, UMW COD Navy will be playing Ashland University out of Ohio. I'm joined by my co-caster. My name is Conrad, and I'm joined by my co-caster Connor.
Hey, everybody. We're both seniors.
Yeah, we're both seniors. Let's see. This is the first week of the NACE conference. I guess also we'll be playing a new game this semester, Modern Warfare 3 as opposed to Modern Warfare 2.
Yep.
I don't know.
New maps, but
new
not
maps.
really. They're all old, which is cool.
You have some thoughts
They're all
about
OG.
Modern Warfare 3, Connor?
Yeah, I love this COD. It was the first COD I ever played. So I'll go into sponsors. We'd like to do a special thanks to Fred Nats, Sporting Next Level, and Colonial Internal Medicine Association. We love our sponsors. Thank you very much.
We love our sponsors. And going off the Fred Nats, on March 2nd, the Fred Nats Stadium will be hosting a spring high school showcase for Smash. So make sure to mark that on your calendars. Again, March 2nd.
Yep, should be super fun.
High schoolers. Then going next to our list of game modes. So going over our 5 games for tonight. Game 1 will be Hardpoint Invasion. Game 2, S&D Highrise. Game 3, Control Invasion. Game 4, if needed, Hardpoint Skidrow. And 5, if needed, is S&D Invasion. So, like it is in professional Call of Duty, Collegiate COD Esports as a best of 5, first to 3 wins, games-wise. Not sure what else to say here besides go over the team as well.
Yeah. So which game are you looking forward to the most here?
I mean, like you said before, we were going over it before the stream started. S&D Highrise is going to be very nostalgic.
Yeah.
For those who want a memory refresh, that's where the famous clip of the "Mom, get the camera" comes from, with the 360 no scope off the crane. So
Yeah.
that one should be fun to commentate for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for all the trick shots on S&D Highrise. It'll be amazing.
Yeah, I'll be very interested to see what UMW has in store for this semester, or in terms of our composition for our weapons.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're running. And if they split.
Yeah, if memory serves me right, I believe Mateo was the sniper last semester.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I hope he's still that.
And I guess if we want to pivot to our team members, we can also give a shout out to the newest member of
New talent.
UMW COD Navy. So looking at our team, we got, of course, starting off with Team Captain Rage. That will be Jacob. Missing in action right now is actually previously aforementioned Mateo. He'll be going in as Doubt. We got Kevin in Forerunner, also returner, and then our newest member will be Zach, in-game name Polars.
Yeah. Wish them all the
there's
luck.
Mateo. What's up, Mateo? Alrighty.
Yep. So our first map will be Hardpoint Invasion. That'll be fun.
Hardpoint, for those who are new here to Call of Duty, is a team deathmatch style game mode, multi-life. There'll be respawn. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, respawn.
There'll be a moving zone that will rotate across different points in the map. Teams will be granted points, I guess, for holding the zone. It will be out of 250 points, first to 250 wins, or before time runs out.
Yep. King of the hill, but the hill moves.
Yeah, basically that. And then I guess pivoting off that, Control is similar to Hardpoint in that sense, except it is there's a limit for the amount of lives. There's a 30 live pool for each team. If you run out of lives, you lose. Effectively.
Yep.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah.
And the point also moves on Control, which is, well, actually not quite, but there's 3 of them. It's complicated. It'll make sense when you watch.
You want to go over S&D?
Sure. So essentially you have 2 teams. It's a non-respawn mode. So once you are eliminated, then you're out. So each team will have their set of lives, and then one team needs to get the bomb or whatever it is to a hard point, or not a hard point, but to an objective, and then they need to put the bomb down, which takes a certain amount of time, and then they need to defend it. So if you're on defense, you're trying to keep them from planting. If you're on offense, you're trying to get it planted and then keep them off of it. So that's basically S&D. It's a very fun mode, a little bit more casual compared to hardpoint control, but it's fun to watch. Anything else to add, Conrad?
Right now, I'm actually looking at the hardpoint rotations right now for invasion, trying to prep myself.
Do
It's
they
very.
match? Yeah, they do. Cool.
Looking at it right now to give a preview for our audience, it seems like it's very.
They're close.
The hardpoints are very close. I like the. There's going to be interesting rotations from the second hardpoint all the way to the third. I
Yeah.
think that's probably the longest rotation on the map. Looking at it right now.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
But I think locking down that third rotation, that rotation to P3 is going to be crucial because that will set up the team's fourth and fifth ones, which will, for all intents and purposes, may decide that match.
You might see people rotate away from 2 to 3 early because they're so far.
Yeah.
So setup will be crucial on 3 and 2, honestly.
Yeah, looking at the map in general, it seems very dominated towards just like the center of the map. There's nothing really towards no action towards the back. Going to be interested to see how the teams decide to force spawn flips and of that sort and such.
We'll see. Should be fun. First game of the year.
Yeah, we back.
Excited. Yep. All right, we going to B-roll?
Yeah.
All right, to B-roll. See you soon.
Alrighty.
And we're back. We'll be starting momentarily. Hard point. So for anybody that just joined, this is basically King of the Hill, but the hill moves, and you're trying to stay on the hill as long as possible. It gives you points.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the other opponent's
what?
in-game name, Heavenly Nut.
Oh.
Looking forward to calling that one out.
Heavenly Nut? That was his name?
Yeah, so
Oh, it is.
UMW is on Bravo. Let's see, as we rotated towards P1,
Look at those
we're watching
nades.
from Rage POV.
I remember throwing those.
Camo's looking nice.
Yeah, cool.
See,
These guys have played.
UMW contesting right now.
That tank spot's rough.
Yeah, I guess also another thing we forgot to leave out in our explanation of hardpoint was that the hardpoints last 1 minute each time.
Oh, yeah, correct.
So teams have only 1 minute to capture each point. As we see right now, the Ashland has a 20 point advantage over UMW as we switch over to Rage's POV again. I'm trying to remember the weapon names, to be honest, Connor. It's kind of losing me right now.
Let me see what we have here. Doesn't matter.
As we see ARs. The sights are definitely much cleaner on Modern Warfare 3 compared to Modern Warfare 2, as we see right now in Kevin's POV. Ashland is set up perfectly on that tank.
That's a pretty powerful spot. I'll learn the next one too.
Rage with the AR in hand, pistol secondary as he looks to rotate towards what is right now P2.
Ooh, nice.
See
I
trophy
think they've
in
got
play.
this point.
Defending. Unfortunately, splash of Ashland takes out 2 UMW Eagles.
We have it.
As we see nobody on point currently. Switching back to Jacob's POV. Looks to pick off one opponent. I had to say that sight out of the sights we've seen so far is definitely the cleanest.
Yeah, that's a clean sight.
So switch to Kevin. AR also in hand. Unfortunately, out drop shotted by that Ashland player. So switch over to our newest member of the COD team, Polars. Wow, Ashland's movement right now it seems to be
Yeah, he's locked in.
unbeatable right now. As Ashland has a 54 point advantage over UMW as we look towards the next hard point, which I believe is P4.
Yeah.
Are we on P4 right now? Center of the map. Jacob holding down, unfortunately. Traded out. I guess for those also new to Call of Duty.
It's P3, sorry.
We're on P3 right now? Okay, sorry. My mistake, P3. But I guess for those new to Call of Duty, competitive Call of Duty at least, when we look towards the elimination to death ratio at the bottom of the screen for each player's, I guess a great player is at least at 1 ED, if not more.
Yeah, 1-to-1.
Yeah, 1-to-1 at least. That means you're
Even.
Yeah, that means you're trading out at the bare minimum. So look for that in terms of if you want to see who's performing pretty well right now. And of course, at hardpoint, you can also see time on point statistics for the team. So Kevin eliminates, but unfortunately traded out by Ashland player.
KD also isn't everything, especially if you're trading a life for a good position. But
Exactly.
yeah,
I agree wholeheartedly right now.
now we're P4.
So we see, based on loadouts that we've seen so far, UMW seems to be running at least 3 ARs on the map.
Yeah, this is a pretty long angled map. Ah, he got pushed during a reload. Pistol. Okay, nice.
Mateo whipping out the pistol at long range. Unfortunately taken out by Heavenly Nut.
Ooh.
Now Rage with the movement.
Him up.
Kevin there to clean him up. Ashland is doing a great job of holding down the central hardpoint right now. But Jacob has managed to take it back with 10 seconds remaining as we rotate towards the what should be P5.
Yeah. Which is Bravo heavy, I think.
Bravo heavy for sure. At least for the start of the map. Right now, Ashland is holding a 34 point advantage. So, as we see Jacob making his way around Hookah Lounge.
With the pistol.
With the pistol in
Almost
hand.
made it.
I guess guess that was a burst pistol he's using. That seems to be very meta in terms of everybody's secondaries right now. Don't see no knives or anything.
Probably pretty good damage on that. A lot of trophies being utilized here.
I would agree. I guess Dead Silence is well, I guess Dead Silence is a perk actually.
Yeah, it is in this game.
In this game, yeah. So
kind of flashback to MW2 there, where that was kind of a streak thing.
Exactly, yeah. So you see Zach Polar's being challenging and taking out that Ashland player, holding down this hard point for at least another 10 seconds. Hopefully, as we see Ashland rotating towards back to P1, the center of the map. See Mateo lurking in the shadows, AR in hand. So it seems to be that UMW has chosen to run 4 ARs for this hardpoint, which would be a diabolical choice in the previous title. But
yeah.
See right here, the Ashland player takes him out.
Contesting, that's good.
Contesting again. Just based off the elimination to death ratios alone, as we are looking, it seems like Ashland is. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, we got 10-9. The other team is doing pretty good. So are we. Ooh,
right there.
Nice.
Nice challenge there by Zach. Unfortunately, that head glitch proved to be too strong. As we see, smokes. It's another thing that we should look to see for some tactical smokes coming out from both teams.
Ooh, they're dancing around each other right now. They don't know how close they are.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Jacob knows that there is an Ashland player right beside him, other side of the wall right now.
Clean sight.
Clean sight for sure. Score-wise, Ashland has crossed the halfway threshold toward the 250 points needed.
Yes.
Orbit from Ashland currently on 5 elimination spree. So we see Mateo challenging.
That's a nasty
trades
head
it out.
glitch.
Nasty head glitch for sure. Like we mentioned before, though, it's very easy to notice that the Ashland players are really good at technique known as drop shotting, I guess, or snaking.
Yeah.
They really try to lower their player profile as much as possible when rounding corners and such, making it very difficult for UMW right now to take them down in 1v1 situations.
Moving.
See right there.
All right, we've got the point.
Jacob holding point right now.
This is
along
one,
with the
right?
rest of the team.
No, this is 2. This is P2, so next will be on the opposite side of the map.
So this will be a long rotation.
Be there. Yeah, they're already set.
Oh yeah. As Polars we see takes one out, but is unfortunately eliminated. That's 3 down, unfortunately, for UMW right now as Ashland looks to make a move. Both teams have crossed the 100-point mark as of now. 50 points remaining.
Yep.
Sorry, 50 seconds remaining on this point.
50 seconds, yeah. Nice nade. They need to get in there and check. Yes, that was a crucial weapon fight. You know.
See, back to Mateo right now. UMW currently has 2 Ashland players down. Hardpoint also firmly in their grasp as 23 seconds now. 20 seconds remain on this current point.
3.
Look for Ashland potentially to already start rotating towards the next point as we take down.
They're all over it.
Again, you saw these Ashland players' movements. They're always hitting the deck.
They are. They're always hitting the deck.
Let's see here. Watching Kevin's POV right now.
Make that hitbox small.
Right there, another display of that. But fortunately, Polar's picked off from that head glitch behind the truck as we switch back to Jacob.
That was just COD timing.
That was COD timing. I guess for those who are not sure what COD timing is, it's the act of aiming down sight somewhere and looking away, and the enemy appearing exactly where you originally aimed down sights. As we watch Zach struggle to see where the Ashland player is coming from. This is probably the worst. If I were playing, I would hate this point probably the worst out of any of them. There's just 15 bajillion different angles of attack right here.
I think they just need to knee this out and wait for it to move and make sure they don't get on it.
I would agree. I guess we've also, as we've seen this match, I'm not sure if any of our players or our opponents have earned the cruise missile kill streak as of now. I'm not sure how many eliminations it takes to earn that. 6?
Not sure.
5?
probably five
As
or
we
six.
see an unfortunate friendly fire from Jacob on Mateo right there.
Yeah, so we're playing on CDL rules, so friendly fire is a thing, so you can hurt your teammates.
You can't eliminate your teammates by accident. Right now,
purpose.
Ashland currently at almost 210 points right now. As Jacob looks to stop that bleeding. Pistol in hand, looks for the challenge. Unfortunately, eliminated right there.
Almost.
So as we switch back to Polars.
30 seconds
Currently
left.
on a 2 streak. Make that 3 eliminations in a row for Zach right there as he soaks up the last 10 seconds at this point.
So the other team only needs 29 seconds left on this point, or on a point. So they need to keep them off.
That's right. But Kevin's doing his best to make sure that doesn't happen with 2 eliminations in a row right there. You watch Mateo's point of view, looking to try to pick off any Ashland players, trying to make the rotation towards courtyard. Watch right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why does it seem like every time we hop onto a player, what is it that COD phrase, that switching to your pistols faster than reloading?
Remember, switching your secondary is always faster than reloading your primary. Yeah.
Right there, nice elimination right there by Jacob to take the point back. It's crunch time right now from UMW as Ashland is 18 points away from claiming this first game of the evening.
Wallbang. Heavy use of frags.
That is true. See right there.
Probably all the use of the secondary is just how strong that burst pistol is.
I think
Burst pistols are almost always strong.
Yeah.
In all the CODs.
I remember historically, I guess it's the Renetti is what it's called. Is always the
Yeah.
main one.
Yeah.
Always the burst pistol of choice.
Something like that.
Right now, UMW holding on this hard point right here. 155 points in counting. They look to try to soak up every single delicious second of this point.
They need this. So that's called something called the cross. He's watching the cross there. It's a good spot. Ooh.
Nice hip
was
fire right
good.
there by Jacob. Sees the flood of Ashland players unfortunately coming his way. Mateo Osa taken
Too
down.
many.
25 seconds remain on this point. Ashland can win the
10 seconds.
Win the match on this point right now. Zach doing his best. Spots 2 Ashland players on it. Mateo cleans them up. That is a full 3 down right now for Ashland.
Whoa.
But they are booking it to this next point right now.
UMW's got its back against the wall, and they're kicking hard. They're not letting him take this.
See Washington Jacob right now. Unfortunately, caught in the slide right there.
I think this is it.
Fortunately, UMW loses that first match of the evening.
But it was a good showing.
It
They did a good job. Our next map will be S&D Highrise. So
Yeah.
lots of trick shotting, I'm sure.
Right here. So as we can see, like what Ashland was running, they seem to be running those SMGs, which I guess help them with their setups in the close quarter encounters.
Oh yeah, the rival.
Over the ARs. As we look at the eliminations bracket, we can see Heavenly Nut with a game high 30
Gonna say that every
30
chance you can,
eliminations.
Yeah. That was fun to watch though. So let's see, we'll probably take a break for a few minutes and then we'll catch you back with S&D Highrise. Peace.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the second. Is it game or match?
Let's call it a match.
Yeah, second match.
Game.
Second game of tonight's match. Right now we will be on Highrise, spectating Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
See, UMW has. Sorry.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say UMW is on offense.
Yeah. So this map is super open, and there's kind of two pivotal points. There's the pit, and then there's the helipad. The helipad's elevated, so if you're up there, you have pretty commanding presence. And if you're in the pit, that has kind of the most maneuverability in the map. You can go a lot of places, but you can get shot down on. So it's gonna be fun to see how they manage both of those.
As we see Kevin in the pit currently right now, making his way underneath the map. Saw helipad right there to the right as we spectate polars right now.
I love this map.
So
nostalgic.
Ashland, unfortunately, with first blood on Kevin. Not sure where Kevin was eliminated right now, but we see Dot aiming down sights with his AR in hand.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, from behind.
Flank.
Ashland with the flank.
Nice.
Jacob right there to clean it up. Unfortunately, caught off guard. And that's a quick first win in favor of Ashland right there.
By the way, we're blue this round, alpha.
Yeah, for those watching, could be confused. I guess also S&D is first to 6 game mode, best of 11.
Yeah. Where you've got to plant the bomb on an objective. I think we can say that.
Yeah.
Say bomb. Yeah.
And then if once planted, the enemy team has the chance to defuse the bomb to win the round.
Yeah.
Right, looking right now at Polar's POV. Looks to rotate over.
Look at that nade.
This time UMW on defense right now. Watching window side as we see Ashland players sneaking up towards that helipad that Connor mentioned before. See a pretty split push right now by Ashland. 2 players at either side.
Ashland's trying to flank. See him pushing around.
Mateo, not sure if he saw the Ashland player. He does.
Nice.
Able to take him out. Unfortunately, Jacob taken out by Orbit of Ashland. That leaves a 3v3 situation, make it that 2v3. Unfortunately, as Kevin is also taken out. Left right now with down and polars.
Nice. And they have bomb. So bomb is down.
Bomb is down right now for Ashland as polars is left in a 1v2 situation. Time is ticking right now for Ashland. They have 30 seconds left to plant this bomb. Fortunately, polars has 0 intel right now on where Ashland players could be right now. Audio cues are not working in his favor right now. As he rotates over, catches an Ashland player off guard, and now he's playing his life right now. Got intel on the last player. Challenges. Oh, that. Wow, with the challenge right there with the pistol. 13 seconds now left for the Ashland player to plant bomb. Polars got info on where he's at.
Yes!
Challenges and is able to take the Ashland player out.
Let's go.
What a clutch right there from our newest member, Polars. You watch that final elimination back.
That was pretty ballsy.
Okay.
I probably would have hid, but yeah, I like it.
So looking right there in the bottom right corner, that confirmed my suspicions. He's running the MCW for his weapon AR.
Also, rewind. When we say bomb down, only one person can carry the bomb. It's not anybody can plant the bomb. There's one, and they pick it up. So if you eliminate a person that has the bomb, it drops and you can see it, which is what made that last round a lot easier despite being a man down, is the bomb was down and they needed to go get it.
Good explanation right there, Connor. But like also the opponent's team, when you drop the bomb, other players can pick it up once it's dropped.
Yeah.
That's why they all kept scrambling over there to that location, try to pick that bomb up. Right now, UMW right now in a 3v4 situation.
That's one hell of a cross.
That was one hell of a cross. Polars has the intel right now. Knows there's probably at least one, maybe two players over there for Ashland. Got even more intel.
Trading out.
Ooh! Doubt
That was a
able
double.
to use that to take out Orbit and Heavenly Nut of Ashland, leaving Splash and Baja last
Heavenly
alive for
Nut
Ashland.
down.
That's right. From behind though,
Oh,
Splash of Ashland is able to take advantage.
get another double in the same spot.
Nasty move right there for Ashland, but Kevin left last alive.
1v2.
The 1v2.
Who had? Okay.
UMW
He does
on
have bomb,
offense
though.
this right now. Kevin with bomb in hand.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Had a chance right there to capitalize on that Ashland misfire. Fortunately, Ashland takes a 2v2
It's all right.
1 advantage.
I think because of kind of how open it is, it lends itself to defense. It's hard to push out and get the bomb down, but it's no problem for UMW. They got this. Everybody got the same pistol.
Oh yeah.
Meta.
Rage right now. Switching back to Polars.
Look at the focus on Polars.
He seems to
Oh
always
my
book it
gosh.
towards mid control on this map right now. Switch back to Kevin. Iceman Kevin over here. Rotating around. Got intel. Ooh.
Got
He
high.
knows though that Ashland player is up there. Ashland,
got
Highrise bomb in
down.
hand. But Polars was able to take him out immediately after the plan went off. UMW now has 36 seconds remaining and counting to defuse that bomb. Polars are able to take out another Ashland player right now. I think it's safe to say that UMW knows that both Ashland players are just hawked around B. Polars
Last guy's weak.
again.
Last guy's weak, and he's about to have height, which is good.
Is this for the ace? Was that 4 eliminations right there for Polars?
I don't know.
I think it was. Streak is 4. They lost last round.
Oh my gosh.
Ace right there for Polars.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nasty round right there.
I knew he was locked in by his facial expressions on the face cam. I knew it. I can see it. That was awesome. That was baller. Look at that. Movement on point. That was good. They handled that well with bomb down. Sometimes makes people nervous because they are on a time limit, but not Polars. No, not Polars.
Right now, Kevin's POV.
Now it's their time to have bomb.
Yeah. Kevin with bomb in hand. Sorry, Zach with bomb in hand. Hot hand as well. In his
Ooh,
favor.
pushing on the right.
Switch to Mateo. We're watching a UMW COD Navy heavy push towards helipad. Seems I think Polar's one elimination away from that cruise missile, which on an open map like this is crucial.
That would be helpful.
Crucial. Is it? I'm feeling it's 6 eliminations, but as we watch Rage right now,
They're locked in.
UMW's locked in right now. Fortunately, Kevin's the first to be eliminated.
That was from
Splash again. I've been noticing Splash making big moves for Ashland with
Watching
that
the flank,
SMG.
it's a good idea. There isn't anybody there, but it's a good idea.
Seems like Rage took down one Ashland player. Splash again making a
again.
play. That's quick.
Splash was
Round
picking
in
them
favor
apart.
of Ashland. Yeah, I guess with what you're saying with the pit, those tunnels can allow a team to make some pretty gnarly gnarly backtracks around to try to pinch off.
A lot of
They're going
movement.
off.
A lot of movement. Yeah. See how they counter that.
Now UMW back on defense.
Defense, yeah. Defense.
See Doubt hanging
going
out back. Surprised my man has not picked up the sniper yet, but see Polars again, once again taking mid lane control. And I think with that trophy system hit, team captain Jacob knows that it's probably going to be an A site push for Ashland.
Are they planning right now?
I believe it. Probably playing right now as Kevin's making his way underneath using the pit lanes. Splash again, first blood for Ashland.
It's a very traditional map with 3 lanes.
Very, what was the game developer that made this map? Is it, 3 lanes is very, why is it
Is it
losing
Activision that made this? I don't know. Whoa!
Well, the parent company is Activision, but...
Something Hammer? Sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Probably not Sledgehammer, but something like that. We'll look it up after
Coming
the game.
back to the game. Doubt, last alive, 1v2 situation. Ashland has 20 seconds to plant, and they're planting right now.
Whoa.
And Mateo's able to pick him up. 1v1 for the win. Oh!
Oh!
Nasty clutch right
All
there
right.
from Mateo.
That was pretty sweet.
Evens the series
3-3.
3-3.
3-3.
Wow, what was that? 3 eliminations in a row to clutch it up for Mateo?
I think so. That was pretty awesome.
W doing work.
7-5 KD. He's in the positive. He's putting in the work. Let's see.
Oh yeah, as we look right there, that was 3 eliminations right there for Mateo last round. Based off the HUD, I think it is 6 eliminations for the cruise missile.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Makes sense.
And Mateo going for the nade plays. Haven't seen a player be eliminated yet by cross map nade so far. So we see Jacob watching the pit lane. Ooh, there you go. There's snake in the grass back there for Ashland.
Nice.
Out. Keeping it up. Streak alive at 4 right now. Unfortunately, Splash is the first eliminated for Ashland again. 3 on 3.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Did you say 3?
I said 3 and 2, but you're right.
Polar's right there with some good intel as to where Ashland is right now. UMW has 40 seconds left to plant. Damn. Unfortunately, Jacob taken out there mid-range.
Nice.
Polar's right there to save Mateo.
There's a lot of soft cover in this game. You can wallbang through a lot of stuff.
That's true. Mateo, streak still
There's
alive.
a guy on height though. That guy's gonna be problematic.
Polars is able to take out Baja of Ashland,
They bomb now.
leaving a 2v1 situation in favor of UMW. Mateo planting.
Wrong side to plan on. Well, he
Well,
doesn't know that, but yeah.
Well, I guess it's from Polar's POV, it's a nice side
Yeah,
to
it is.
defend.
It is,
Very
it is,
open
it is.
to try to defuse that bomb.
You're right. You're right. He's on helipad, dude.
Not sure.
Make him
Mateo,
push.
I'm not sure Mateo got a whiff of where he was at. Polar shouldn't exactly know. Polar knows.
Now they know.
They know.
Now they know.
They know.
I know. He's pushing.
So we see Mateo trying to
He's
hold
gonna
down
get
that
him
lane.
with this angle. This is a nasty angle. He knew he was in.
Yeah,
All right, trade
Polar's
it out
able
though.
to trade it out.
though. That's
Excellent
how we do
cross
it.
map hold right there to take our first lead in this S&D.
That's how you leverage a 2-on-1. That was perfect.
Beautiful team
And they
right
were
there.
planning, and it was hard because they had to plan. Yeah.
Beautiful
Baller.
team right.
Baller.
Sides.
All right. Just have to keep him off the bomb.
Okay.
They should be very confident now, also, which helps.
Yeah, momentum is on UMW's side right now as we see Polars once again
Running
3
flag.
straight, taking advantage of mid lane control. Ashland once again going towards A side. It's very
They're playing
interesting.
Slow. The
Yeah.
other team's playing pretty slow.
If you look at the our codcaster right now, you can see that their bomb guy is
It's in pit.
hiding underneath them in the pit.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, I guess he wants to be maneuverable. Ooh, he
not
just
sure-
went down
I'm not-
low. I remember
I'm not
that.
sure Jacob got the intel.
Oh, and his sensitivity was too low.
Unfortunately, unable to finish that turn, but Polars knows somebody's back there.
Yeah,
2v4
now they have
for
to watch their
UMW.
flank, which is kind of unfortunate, but stalemate.
Nice, Mateo trying to draw him out.
Oh,
Make that
That was-
2v2 now for UMW.
that's
Make
crucial.
that 2v1.
Oh my gosh.
What a turnaround. Seems like Polars and Mateo is always doing something pretty disgusting when the last two left alive.
Now they
Mateo
have
has intel on where the last Ashland player is left.
Easy. Traded it
Easy
out.
money.
Traded it out.
Easy money. Iceman Polars has secured the streak. Now has cruise missile in hand with a 6 elimination streak. Insane 13-4 KD.
Damn.
So UMW looks to try to close this out. It is now match point.
One more. That was pretty impressive.
That was impressive.
They're doing good. 2v1ing and just making sure they get the trade out, which is good.
I would agree.
That's what you have to do in a 2v1.
Now we're gonna wait and see if Polars has the continues his aggressiveness, or he waits back a little bit, maybe plays it a little bit more patient with now knowing that he has cruise missile in hand.
Yeah.
In case UMW does have to plant this bomb. Looks right now that they're going towards A site.
Watching the cross.
Tail watching pit lanes. Doubt with the first elimination of this round. Make that a 4v3 advantage. And here we go.
Here it is. Here's the cruise missile.
Let's see what type of intel. Rage, another elimination. 4v2 in favor of UMW.
Oh! And he got one.
Eliminates Heavenly Nut with the streak.
Oh my god, he got Heavenly Nut. It's incredible.
One left alive right now as we see bomb is being planted right now on B.
And it's over.
Rage cleans it over beautifully.
That's a win. A win is a win.
What a turnaround right there for UMW. I think they rattled off 4 rounds in a row right there at the end.
Yeah, they went on a streak.
Just play after play.
They got their confidence back, and then they couldn't be stopped. I love this map. This map is so awesome. So nostalgic.
Polars right there with the
damn 14 and
14 eliminations, 14 and 4.
Wow, he was the star of that show. That was awesome
for sure. Next up for our third
match.
Third match of the evening, we have Control and Invasion. We'll be going back to Invasion.
Game, not match.
Yeah, game. Third game. We'll catch you in a second.
Yeah, catch you in a second. back.
We're back
For a third game. Third game
Control Invasion. We're back on Invasion, ladies and gents.
on UMW v Ashland
What master
University.
camo is that? What is that? Interstellar?
The Interstellar? Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called.
That's cool. So we see the SMGs
It's a
coming out
fantastic
now.
movie, by the way.
Yeah. Fantastic. Christopher Nolan is my goat. But as we see, SMG's out for the first time for UMW right now. However, we're watching Rage's MCW go to work.
Do you want to give a quick rundown on this game mode again?
Yeah, I guess. So, Control, there's moving zones. There's A and B zone. I guess they're not moving, but there's A and B sites that teams on offense can capture. There's 3 segments. If you capture 1 segment, I guess, how do I explain this? So, there are 3 segments, and the
Thirds.
yeah, thirds, and offense. Teams on offense. My God, sorry. Teams on offense. They try to capture both zones before their lives run out, which they have 30 of, or time. Stop the time from ticking down. You can hop on the zone.
Yeah.
But however, the teams on defense can take away your progress on these capture sites by
By a third.
by getting on them as well. But if you take a third away, they cannot take down past that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So right now, as we watch UMW capture Zone B, they're looking to get the second third, and once they have taken that, they can't go lower than that. Progress at B is going steady right now, in favor of UMW. Live situation, however, could be better, as they're down 4 lives compared to Ashland's 23, but
Correct me if I'm wrong, more people on the zone caps it faster, right?
you are correct about that as well.
So stacking people on the zone is a good move. So they've got what do they have? They have B, so now they need to get A.
That's right. They need to get A to secure the, round 1 of this best of 5.
Oh, and they got extra time for capping the other.
You
point
do
also.
you do get extra time for capturing one of the points.
Yeah.
Right now we're watching Polars stun, unfortunately, taken out.
So this is where the match gets hard, is once they've captured 1. Now they need to get the remaining point, but the other team is going to dig in.
That's a good point. I think the control rounds really don't start until one team has one
Yeah, I agree.
capture site. Then it gets interesting. Then you see the tactics really go into how teams are holding this down. When it gets to this point, teams on defense, I feel like, are if they have the lives, they have a very, very big advantage. They can lock down a capture site and make it very hard for the offense to try and push, as we see here.
Wow, this is a hard setup to break.
This is a hard setup to break. I think oftentimes last year we saw that some teams just immediately sacrificed one zone to lock down positions for the secondary capture site.
We did see that a lot. We'll to see what they decide is meta on this game.
UMW knows they have 10 seconds left.
You just get stuck. Ugh.
Unfortunately, Slash
Yeah, but there was friendly fire on
friendly
that.
fire. 4 seconds left for UMW to start capturing Zone A, and Jacob gets on point.
Time is stopped.
Time is stopped, but he cannot die.
Oh God, they're coming.
Unfortunately, Ashland right there, and UMW was not able to rotate in time unless
It was close, but
saw
not
the
enough.
slide coming in right there at the end.
It's all right.
Ashland take this first round victory.
Ultimately, the winner is whoever can break through on a round like this, where they can
is true.
cap 2 points. So, UMW just needs to keep them off this next round, which is doable, and then they need to get the next round.
I guess another point is when it gets to a match point, the team with the most eliminations will be on defense, I think, for that round, but
Yeah, probably.
they can go over it when the time comes to that.
You'll find
Right
out.
now, Heavenly Nut right there with the first blood on Polars.
Heavenly.
UMW on
he's
defense
lined
right
up.
now.
They're lined up. Oh my God.
They all line up right there for Rage, finishing off Baja with a pistol. Look right now. On defense,
I wonder if they're gonna split and try to keep them off B as well.
seems right
I think
now.
A is clearly the better point to defend.
So maybe leave that for second.
Yeah.
I would agree with that
I think we need
analysis
to keep
right
them
there.
off A.
That little hut right there in the corner, you can really
rough.
close that up.
Yeah.
So you see Ashland right now heavy pushing B. Wow. From many angles of attack. Kevin watching overhead.
This is good. They are not making very much progress. Time has been ticking. They're on B though, which is fine. They are in A. They need to keep them off A.
Right there, Rage.
Try to keep them from getting
Able to take off
third.
2. That's 2 down right now for Ashland.
They got a third on
But
A.
they do have progress on both capture sites right now.
Okay, they got them off A.
Lives are about equal.
About-ish. Exactly equal.
I wasn't sure if somebody was about to get absolutely
Yeah.
domed, and I was going to look like an
Here
idiot.
they all come. Here they all
But
come.
here we go. UMW has decided that A will be the last point that they will be defending.
I think wisely. Good decision. Now they need
All
A.
players alive right now.
They need to set up on A.
Let's see what's going on right now. Sounds like we got
wait.
some technical difficulties
Yeah.
on our end. Some players are lagging out, so we'll be right back.
Jeez. Okay. I don't know if we're still live, if you can hear us. But yeah, we're some
be right
technical
back.
difficulties. We'll be right back.
Keep playing, boys. Keep playing. We gotta figure this out. Gotta look at the rules on this.
We're continuing to play while we figure out what the rules are on this.
Right now.
So
Bravo's captured all
we're
the
2
zones
down
in
now,
round.
right? 2 down.
Fortunately, UMW is facing a 2-0 deficit.
I think we lost 2 players there, so
Fortunately, we're not able to see that. It would have been a massive hold on A, but
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna figure out. So yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
But
that's
I guess
what I
we
see.
keep playing. Yeah, we're down 2, so
team captain Jacob and Mateo
rage and doubt going
taking
at it.
on the 2v4.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. I mean, there's
Nothing really we
there's
can do
nothing
here.
really to do. They can't win.
Ashland,
But hey, go for it, I guess. If you
Ashland
can.
setting up.
I don't think they know what to do either. I guess they're playing. I don't know what they're doing.
I think the rules do dictate that you have to play it out.
Yeah, I think we
It's not,
probably
I mean,
lose
it
this,
is not Ashland's fault,
No.
I guess. Yeah, right now UMW is just holed up.
I wonder what caused half the. Are they in a different connection? I don't know why.
Yeah, so
half
I
lag
guess
out.
game 1 and game 3 UMW is hosting. Right now we are on Ashland server, so that could be.
Which one are
harder.
we doing? 1 and 3?
Oh wait, actually we're on UMW servers right now for game 3, so actually I'm not sure.
Was it 2 and 3? Are we always hosts when we're on Alpha team? Probably,
No,
right?
no.
No.
Okay, actually that might be how it works, but
We've been on Alpha 2.
now
in a
we're
row.
just yapping. But
Yeah, we're just filling time
yeah,
now.
but I do know that for games 1 and 3 we are hosting.
1 and 3 we're hosting. Okay, and we are on 3, so this is our host.
What's the situation?
We for some reason can't reconnect the game. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Problem unclear. Clickety clickety click. Clickety clickety click.
As we see, seems like Ashland has taken that game and will take a 2-1 lead on tonight's match.
Yeah, unclear why that happened. It's kind of unfortunate.
Unfortunate for sure.
So where are we now? They're 2 on them, 1 on us. Is that what's going on? I think so, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, so we left Polars. We lost Polars before Runner. Hopefully we can get him back in. Alright, Polars is back in. Alright, we got them both. I guess the question is, do we replay? Which we'll see what Mark thinks of the rules. Probably not, though.
No, I would suspect not.
Who's shoot, what was the college that was just swimming?
Actually,
Yeah, who's Washley against?
they're in conferences right now.
Their conferences are right now?
Yeah, ODAX.
Oh, nice. ODAX, what's that stand for?
Old Dominion Athletic Conference.
Ah. Old Dominion.
Wait, are we live right now?
I don't know. Oh. We can just yap about swimming for a little bit, I guess.
For those who.
We can go to break.
Oh yeah. ready? We are back after intermission, technical intermission.
Yeah. So I guess how that worked is we're going to let them take 2 rounds here to get back up to where we were because we DC during a match and the rules decide that we automatically lose that match.
Yeah, so right now, even though the scoreboard says 0-0, Ashland has a 2-0 advantage over UMW. If they win this round, they win the game.
Yes. And we need a 3-0 out of this?
Yeah, we do need a straight sweep to win this game right now as we watch Polish POV.
Yes.
To answer the questions in the chat, there is no timeout or pause system right now that we are able to utilize because the players DC'd. This did happen last semester.
It did.
Unfortunately, but the format of competitive Call of Duty is similar to this. It's it's best of 5s. We are using the competitive playset that the pros are using as well. Everything that you see our players using in terms of weapon loadouts, tacticals they can use, we are playing on the competitive Call of Duty rule set, also known as the CDL rule set, Call of Duty League.
Call of Duty League, yeah. So yeah, that'll limit, the kinds of tactical and lethal
rocket launchers, shotguns, all that sorts
attachments.
Of stuff.
Yeah.
Certain attachments will be banned from being used. But what you're seeing right now is the same format for competitive Call of Duty.
Also, I believe we're on a 5-minute delay. So the moment you hear us say this, we've said this 5 minutes ago. Because obviously we can read your chat immediately.
Yeah.
But for you, it's a bit of a second, just so you know. So be patient, please.
But looking right now here, watching Jacob taking out Orbit of Ashland, fortunately taking out the Splash. UMW is on an 8 life deficit to Ashland currently. As we watched Polars, switching Polars with SMG, unfortunately taken out by that AR from Ashland.
Yeah. Gotta hold A. We're still blue. So we need to get A.
Right now looking at Doubt. Now back to
A's
Ridge.
pretty open.
A is open. UMW has captured B. They have 13 lives to take A. 15 seconds left. Looking slim right now for UMW.
Ashland's rolling together.
Ashland has held this point down. It's come back to this A side that we mentioned before. It's very hard for teams to cap A when it's the last side remaining, as we see.
It's hard. Ran out of time there. Just did not have enough time to cap that last one. And because it was an assumed 2-0, that means we lose this game.
So looking forward to Game 4, we will be on back to Hardpoint on Skid Row.
Skid Row, very good map. All right. Yeah. So
don't mind what you're seeing on the screen right now, but we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Or we can start talking about swimming because we're still live.
If you guys didn't know, me and Connor are on the swim team here at UMW as well. So sorry for that yapping earlier about swimming, but yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Be back later. And that was frustrating. Wish we didn't DC. Where's the crown and the star in the chat?
Maybe like their subscription level.
No, Prime. Prime. That makes sense.
Alrighty, ready. We're back right now for Hardpoint on Skid Row. Looking to bring this match to a game 5.
Yep.
And
I think they ended it.
yeah, it looks like
Swapping sides, I think is what they're doing.
looks like we're resetting the lobby right now.
Swapping sides. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
So for a little refresher on what Hardpoint is, it is a respawn game mode. First to 250 points
Wins.
wins the match, the game. As we see, our teams are just swapping slides real quick. So we can see right now on the home screen, as we were talking about before, Call of Duty League rules are in effect.
CDL. Yep. Hardpoint. King of the hill. The hill moves.
So now that we're seem to be all situated.
So we're in copper. We got a couple of jinxie call-outs. All right.
So
we're in copper.
we're in copper. Shout out Jinxie and fans of Rainbow Six Siege. That is my boy. Let's start saying that. Now we're locking in right now for what should be a very fantastic game of Hardpoint on Skid Row. Connor, you have any insight on Skid Row as a map?
Close quarters. This should probably be dominated by SMGs. Thank you, Alderongo Boom, for redeeming Let's Go UMW for 50. Thank you very much.
Shout out the Star Wars reference right there. But right now we see
Oh, Alderon Go Boom. My bad.
Yeah, you got it.
You
You got it. UMW is the red team right here. Ashland is the blue. Little color swap right there. As we see Hardpoint P1 is contested right now.
Wow, this is close quarters. Yeah.
This is very tight. I would not be surprised to see 2, if not 3 SMGs for teams coming out on this map.
Oh, this is a nasty spot.
We watch the elimination feed right here. SMG in hand for Polars. Tries to make it 2 in a row. And
Nice.
is able to do that. Kevin running around. Trusty's SMG also in his hands.
They trade? Oh no.
Wow.
Drop shot.
Once again, these drop shot movements from Ashland.
We're red, by the way.
Able to outclass UMW at the current moment, as Ashland has taken about a 13-point lead. UMW has control of the current point. Looking at the weapon composition, UMW is rocking 2 AR, 2 SMG.
Pretty balanced. Yeah, I think it's a good move. Especially this. It's a long angle.
Some long crossing sights right here as we switch the Rage's POV. Currently 3 eliminations, unable to make that 4 as he's taken out by Heavenly Nut.
Something to pay attention to if you're like a non-Call of Duty player is when somebody shoots somebody, you get a hit marker there, which is the 4 dashes around where they hit. And if there's 8 dashes around where they hit, where the marks are doubled up, then that's a headshot, and that does a lot more damage. So, something to watch. Is high caliber in this game? That's probably banned by CDL. Anyway.
Yeah, that is a CDL ban thing. I think practically everybody's just running trophy systems.
Yeah. High caliber, by the way, is a perk in Call of Duty games that multiplies headshot damage. But I think it's considered overpowered and probably not. It's not in CDL. I'm pretty sure it's banned under CDL.
Watch right there. Ashland has a nice setup right now on this P3 actually, sorry. But UMW is looking to break that as they hold a 58-49 now advantage over Ashland. We are trying to make it to Game 5 tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, we're making it. Yeah, we're making it to Game 5.
Let's see right now, switching back to Polar's POV. He's on a 1 streak right now, but looking to make that 2 with the Semtex. Hit marker.
Marker on the Semtex.
What are SMGs using right now?
It's the
Rival 9. Rival 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that the weapon names are in there. But
W.
looking at Stone Cold Kevin right now. Unfortunately taken out by Splash's SMG. So, switch back to Mateo right here. AR in hand is able to defend the point.
Ah, he didn't see the guy.
We have to watch out for Ashland Splash
Nice.
on a current 5 streak. Jacob's able to take it out down.
Trade it out. Trade it out.
Massive hold ongoing right now currently for UMWs. There's 3 down for Ashland. Right now, Kevin's
Still got that
MCW in
point.
hand, contesting the
Contested
point. Stun. Turning the corner and challenging successfully. Now able to defend. It is a back and forth right now between Ashland and UMW.
Yeah, this is tight.
This is tight. Both teams currently not able to gain more than what seems to be a 15-point advantage over the other since the start of the match. But UMW right now is extending past that point and has reached almost, I was about to say, almost reached 100 points. But right now we're stuck right now at 99 as we switch over to loading dock where Kevin is MCW trying to hold it down. Down right there. Mateo. Unfortunately taken out. Trophy systems doing wonders right now for Ashland's hold. Trades after trades, unfortunately not going in UMW's favor as Ashland has regained the lead. 25 seconds remaining on this hard
They're
point
rotating now.
as both teams seem to be booking it towards the next point. But Doubt's right there to clean them
Double.
out. And that is 3 down right now for Ashland. Doubt knows that the last
They
player
know
alive is
there's
soaking
somebody
up
over
garbage time right now on this point. And is able to pick, almost able to pick him up.
picked him.
But right now, that should have set up UMW pretty well for the rotation over as we watch Kevin MCW in hand, trying to look off for any sorts of pickings. As we have a fresh 60 on the clock. Mateo MCW in hand, has to reload, does so.
We're on P1.
As we are looking at P1 right now, 45 seconds left. Ashland currently with control. Rage pistol in hand. Close quarters. Close quarters opting to use the pistol over the AR.
You know he's confident. Nice. His teammate picked him off.
I'm sure-
Nice.
Nice. I'm sure that has something also to do with the aim assist in close quarters,
Yeah, probably.
the zoom levels and all that. But and right now, Polar's rival 9
Picked
able
him
to take off
off.
2 Ashland players. Forerunner challenging.
Wow. Yeah, they're...
And UMW seems to have a strong hold on P2. That should be coming in about 3, 2, 1. Now switching over to P2.
Yep.
UMW should have control.
They should be able to hold this point.
Right now we're looking at a warehouse at Doubt. Unfortunately eliminated by Heavenly Nut. Switch over to Rage.
This is going to be hard to get into.
I didn't realize it was like
Ooh,
this.
that's so bad
Oh,
timing.
COD timing.
Worst
COD timing
for him.
COD timing for both players. Rage.
Oh!
Stare Goblin with the Renetti. Oh, almost caught timing there for Kevin with the stuns if he backs away. Choosing
is
to
good.
live another day. UMW has soaked up every single second of this current point as they look to try to even it up. Fortunately, Kevin
drop
caught off
shots.
there. But UMW inching
gonna hold this
closer
point
to
down.
Ashland's mark of 174. It seems like they will gain the full 60 of this. But the teams are rotating over towards P3, which is on the other opposite side of the
Yeah.
map.
Faraway lane.
Kevin able to pick one Ashland player off. Make that
He
2
knows
with
he's
Polars. Heavily Nut unfortunately takes his out Rage though.
Through an A,
But
through an A.
UMW does have control of this point. Wow! Cluster of players converge right there on the stairs. Unfortunately, it seems like it is in favor of Ashland right now. But the
it's
hard point
contested.
is still contested, as Connor says.
They just need to keep that. They need to keep it contested. They're doing a good job.
They are doing a good job. Right now, it is basically dead even in terms of points.
Ooh.
Contest after contest, you have to wonder when UMW is going to start thinking about the rotation over to P4, which is again another cross map rotation.
Yeah.
So
I
see,
think they're in P4 right
Jacob
now.
is mind games ahead of the Ashland right now. Mateo with the wall bang.
Wall bang.
Unfortunately, unable to make it a 2 streak in eliminations. Kevin almost caught off guard there with the reload. There's at least one more Ashland player around. Looks to try to locate him. Unfortunately, taken out by the
Didn't
drop
realize he was
shot.
up there.
Oh,
Watch that
caught timing out there with-
rotation. Oh.
But Dow is holding it down.
He knows he's coming. He has to know he's coming that way.
Unfortunately, taken out by Heavenly Nut right there. Jacob,
Oh, shit.
pistol, close range, movement, unfortunately taken out as well. But UMW still has control over this hardpoint.
It's contested now.
Again,
They're
remember
swarming that point.
that they are swarming that point. Again, the number to remember is 250. 250 points wins this game.
Ah, we kind of needed that.
Based off the seconds right now, Ashland is not able to win the game on this current hardpoint.
No. They're still in this. They're still in this.
They are still in this right now. Polars with the MCW in hand.
That's the next point.
That is the next point up there. So we can see Heavily Nut of Ashland is already camping that point. Polars knows there's gotta be somebody in there going for the intel flash.
Okay, it's clear.
Point is cleared
they
right now
need-
for
they need to
UMW.
continue.
UMW needs to hold this point down.
Yeah, okay, they need to hold this. They need to hold this. Last time they held this like the entire time, which they need to do.
Cruise missiles, unfortunately for Ashley, coming out right now, but Polars was hiding behind. Actually, yeah, that was Polars. They're
Oh no. Different point. I was wrong.
But Ashland's cruise missile is unable to connect with any of UMW's players. Mateo is able to take out Splash. UMW so far soaking up
Poor
delicious
timing.
seconds.
Oh god, he got. Oh.
Right now, we are on P5 right now. Mateo is trying his best to hold him down. Ashland currently on this hard point. So close to 250. But Polars does not care. Insane movement, able to hold down the hard point.
That was nasty.